I was saying that today is a different type of game. It's going to put the losers in a bit of a predicament going into the last round of the matches. So I expect a fantastic game here today, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a real cracker, as we said. A bit of a do-or-die feel to it. Borris-Ileigh come on the attack. Maybe a chance of a shot. Coming here, played inside to Paddy McCormack. Paddy took his eye off it, but he gets a second bite of Cherry. Plays inside. Nicely taken there by Hogan. Hogan runs into a bit of bother. He goes back outside, and they're building from here, trying to create some all into a bit of space. This should be a fairly handy score in the opening stages for Eddie Ryan. Eddie was left all on his own, out by the side, and strikes it in and strikes it over the bar.
Yeah, that was a brilliant.
There's pace to burn up there. And was there 2 yellow cards potentially handed out back there? Dan McCormack was just standing there. But anyway, we'll maybe get a confirmation that a minute. That is knocked over, and we're 1 point apiece.
Yeah, interesting to see these here now, Paul. Aiden's going to go quite long, and Jerry is going to sweep across here and collect it.
Jerry tending his back, but he's playing back there, as you said there, as a sweeper, and he's able to start another attack up there. Borris-Ileigh have got it again. Lovely ball bounces into the hand, the hard surface here, making it lovely for the forward throw over the head from JD on as far as Eddie Ryan. This will be an absolutely fantastic score if it goes over. JD to Eddie and over the bar.
A bit of flash there from a championship match since he came back into the country, so he'll have his hands full there now.
And he was a man who was involved with the county senior hurlers and footballers, I think, a couple of years ago, wasn't he? A great somebody to bring in, or a replacement. So here we go again. This looks like it was Tommy Maher with the shot.
It's a dangerous
it's dropping in, excellent. And it's gone straight in and over the bar. Really good score from Tommy, and just what Loughmore would have liked.
And that's what Loughmore needs to have lean back on board now is very, very important.
And here goes John. This one looks pretty decent from there. Again, he made that look very easy, because that wasn't an easy strike at all. But he gets
here now looking for a quick poke out from Aidan McGrath.
And they've spotted him, and that's in fact Eddie's 5th point, and Liam has it now. Liam, a bit of time and space going past his man. As we said, not afraid of a challenge, goes past his man, gets the shot away under a bit of duress. Has he managed to get it? Yes, he has. Out there, I question. And again, you talked about him being a combative player, find a man in a maroon jersey, and it's just back there to Borris-Ileigh or Loughmore-Castleiney have it again. The referee has the hand up. They have a free coming to him if they want it. They're not going to use it. Joey Quinn is told to go in as John Maher takes it up. Now it's played on. Still Maher directly off to Hurley. Is he going for the score himself? That's what he's going for it. Just stop. McCormack does really well to bring it down. It's gone over. This game is flying along. 23 minutes nearly gone, and he catches that one lovely. Has he managed to get it between the posts? Yes, he has. Really good effort there. Very energy sapping. So here goes John again. He's already scored 5 by my reckoning. He sends that one in again. That looks to be pretty
magnificent.
Absolutely. It's worth bringing it back when you can do that.
It's worth bringing it float around the pitch here now in the same area.
6 points now for John McGrath, far side of the field. We're going out to the right hand side. Borris-Ileigh now decide to go short this time. Just mixing things up. Beavens now has it. Beavens lets that one go fairly quickly inside to that full forward line. It's gone inside it. Maher is the target. Maher just managed to feed it out as far as Kenny. Kenny out by the side. I haven't seen a huge amount of him. He scored a similar one against Clonouty the last day. There's a thing of beauty, and this one is no different. Taken there by Mossy McGrath. He plays it on to Brian McGrath. Now Brian puts in where there's plenty of space for the man who's just onto the field. This is O'Connell. O'Connell comes inside. First touch of the game, and he puts it over the bar.
What a great way to introduce yourself, and coming up to half time. A goal at this stage would be a massive score.
So would have put 5
bit
or 6 points in it,
a bit of a cliche, but coming into and the way the game is flowing.
Loughmore now have the ball again. There was a bit of time and space, far side of the field. The shot just dropped kindly, struck it in and struck it over the bar. Not quite sure who got on the end of it in the end, David. You might have seen it. Minor back in 2020 strikes that one in, goes lower trajectory, and he has got it over the bar. Yeah, good score from Eddie again. Looking across, just given so much time and space to pick his pass there as he goes across the field. It's in as far as O'Connell again, but Jerry Kelly gets it on the bounce, and there is their half-time whistle. I'm pretty honest, it is a half-time whistle. This is the way the players went forward. I thought he was given free, but I'm pretty sure that is half-time. So it is Loughmore 13 points, Borris-Ileigh 9 points. Try and sum up that first half for us, David. Ray McCormack, a man we were expecting to see coming back from injury. He's on, the game is on, and away we go. And we'll see what Ray McCormack can do for the next 30 minutes for his side, as they're currently down by 4 points. Now the pedals, he's got the afterburners, and here he goes with this one. Standing over this one, he is one of only 2 scorers for Borris-Ileigh in that first half. He strikes this one and makes sure that one goes in and over the bar.
And Paul, you're saying he's only 1 or 2 scores. It doesn't matter who's scoring as long as
Paddy McCormack there to stand in the more centre positions. He's thinking of going short. Paddy has been left. There's no one near Paddy, but I don't think the way Eddie is eyeing up he's going to go to him. But keep an eye on Paddy McCormack there, the centre of your screen, the number 12. Eddie Ryan goes with this one though, and Eddie strikes that one in, and he strikes it over the bar.
Borris are on the real road now. I think they're after getting 5.
And as a result of a bit of back chat, I think the ball has moved into a fairly more favourable position for John McGrath. Not that he needs it anyways. John strikes it in, strikes it over. But what a swing. Just when Borris-Ileigh seemed to be getting the momentum they got. I was going to say not the best ball in the world, but it was a fantastic ball to Kenny, who just took a step away from Willie Evanston. He plays it across the field. Now Eddie Ryan has it. Eddie in a centre position, cuts back inside, makes the angle a bit easier for himself, and strikes it over the bar.
Absolutely, yeah. All come from an excellent turnover from Jerry Kelly. Kieran McCormack.
15 minutes or so. Eddie Ryan now has again. Lovely one for him, just bounced right into his hand. Eddie turns, Eddie swivels, Eddie shoots, and Eddie scores.
just surprised that Loughmore allowed him to have so much space to get that ball to bounce in front of him.
Much easier. And he'll just bring it back to a one-score game again, and he strikes that one in and strikes it over the ball. Bar, I should say, no bother to him whatsoever.
Loughmore finding it hard to get the ball in the first.
Winning by 2. Now this is Massey. Massey gets it up. Oh, maybe took an extra second, and he is brought down. But we're playing on. Another chance. It's going from a decent distance. It was Connolly with the shot, and we are going to take the score in Connolly McGrath. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go high? Is he going to go low? Is he going to go left? Is he going to go right? Here goes Ryan, right with the shot. Oh, and he nails it. Low enough shot, didn't give McGrath any chance, and that is huge.
That is huge. It's a 5-point game now. 10 minutes.
Control it and give it up as far as Brian McGrath. Now Brian wants to get a score. He needs to get a score. Now that's John out in front. Now John, can he get the next score? It will be huge for Loughmore. Just keep them in this game, and that's exactly what he's done.
That's the replay.
When you have someone like John McGrath, things are maybe a bit easier. That's the field still there. John McGrath, can he get the scraps? Massey McGrath in there as well, coming up as far as Liam McGrath. Now Liam with the shot, and Liam gets the strike. It was a little bit messy, but Loughmore get the score in the end.
Superb passage of play, brilliant.
No, Hurley was taken off him. He plays the back outside. Oh, really good, intricate necklace of passes. That one has come down. McCormack still has it. Can he control it? Has Eddie right, but he's going to go himself. McCormack! And McCormack finds the net just when his side needed. Come at the hour, come at the man, just like he did in the minor final. In 2022, he steps up and finds the net. And there's the Borris-Ileigh backroom team are going mad down here in front of us, but we'll talk about the goal in 2 seconds as Loughmore come on the attack now again, driving forward here. There's a couple of options inside. Lee McGrath in the square. Lee with the shot. Oh, someone's kept down. Still a second chance, and it's in the net. What a game we're having here. Massey McGrath up the other end of the field. David trying to talk. 23, 2-19, that's 25, so 2 in it. As Borris-Ileigh come on the attack, dropping inside again. Every ball is going to be crucial. Oh, really good from Eddie Ryan. Eddie Ryan turns, shouts, and scored. We talk about risky hurlers, and Eddie Ryan is putting on an exhibition today.
It's a sensational score to have the
Georgia 3 head on, and now there might be a chance. Here goes Beavens. Is he thinking goal? Yes, he is. And Beavens finds the net as well. And is that game set and match now for Borris-Ileigh? Really good score from the young man who's playing his first year senior. Fall again to the county champions, and Loughmore have it again, coming across the field, trying to get a bit of space and time. We go back there as far as O'Connell. Owen O'Connell, who's already scored, dropping in. Lee McGrath fighting for it. He's going to drop in, and it's dropped in over the bar. 2 points now from Owen O'Connell from cornerback.
Some score. Loughmore have to go direct now, trying to get a ball in square and trying to
ball far side of the field. Noel McGrath to take this one. Noel drops in. Oh, into the paw again. A lot more have it. They're dangerous when they're this kind of position. That's Kieran McCormack. Kieran McCormack turns, shoots, and very much route one as he strikes out in over the bar. 3 points for him now today.
That ball under.
He scored 14 points and a goal in today's game.
He'll probably drive out with the Callan's cornfield out there as well.
Yeah. I'd say he definitely won't be in any bother about where it goes. Anyways, he strikes it over the bar. That's his main concern, and he gets it. And that just looks like it might make it safe now for Borris-Ileigh. And they score 321 to 124. And a famous victory for Borris-Ileigh. Try and sum that up for us, David.
It's an absolutely fantastic game. Played a real high tempo throughout. The quality of scores is fantastic. But as the old saying goes, goals win games. And Borris-Ileigh got the goals and got them when you really need them in the